Weekend's over. Back to the grind. I had a good weekend. Hope you guys did too. We're back here, and today we've got a pretty interesting setup on the dyno. We got a Dusty clone today. We're gonna see what this thing throws down. So we call these a Dusty clone because it's basically a very similar setup to Dusty. It's got cams, it's got HKS 2530s, fuel system, E85, clutch, you know. It's not identical to Dusty. The real only parts that are the same on this one is the 2530s, honestly. But, you know, all the supporting mods should help get power into the mid to high fives. And that's really where he wants to be. I mean, you know, obviously he wants as much power as he can get, but realistically, anything north of 530 to 550, somewhere in that range, is about right for the setup. So I'm gonna try and max it out. These turbos have quite a few miles on them, so we're gonna have to crank them up as hard as we can go just to see how much boost we can get out of them. Hoping for like 26 pounds of boost. If we can get to that 26 pound range, that's gonna get us into that mid to high five area. So let's go ahead and strap it down. Well, we've already got it strapped down, but let's light it up, get it warmed up, and make a couple of pulls. So first run, boost is low. We're gonna have to crank on those actuators some more, unfortunately. But still, with low boost, we were still almost at 500. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that stuff up. It's gonna take a little while, so it might not be in this video. But long story short, we hit about 19 pounds of boost. So at 19, just under 20 pounds, it was almost 500. We need to make that 26, 27 to really get that Dusty power. So let's crank down on those actuators and we'll see what we can do. It's a pretty cool car either way. If you guys want to get a car set up like this, just let us know. We can do something very similar. This is a very cookie cutter setup for us now, running a Haltech ECU, E85 with a composition sensor, cams, 2530s, and all the good stuff to go with it. So let us know what you got. Here you can see under the hood, it's definitely a little bit different than Dusty. It doesn't have the bigger intakes, it doesn't have the piping, and it's missing quite a few components to be just like Dusty. But the basic setup's pretty close. This also has a unequal length front pipe, so the sound is different. You might have heard that. Dusty's front pipe is an equal length mine's, and it gives it that distinct sound. It also has that big titanium exhaust all the way through, so a little bit different. But regardless, we're gonna let this cool off, and then we'll adjust the actuators, see what kind of boost we can get out of it. While we're waiting for Marcus to get those actuators tightened up, look who it is.
What up?
Everybody's asking where you've been.
Yeah, Jack hasn't been putting me on the video. I think the scooters are more interesting.
What do you mean?
What are you doing with that scooter? I've been seeing you playing with it for a while.
I'm just putting it together, waiting for Rudnick. He says he's gonna put something together to compete with me, but it's taking him forever. We are doing a collab though. We're gonna do like a shirt.
You mean my the ruckus that he bought for me?
Yes.
He's not putting that together. He already broke it.
He says he
is.
is.
It was brand new when
it's not. It's not broken.
It's not broken.
It's not broken.
Okay, if it's broken, I'm gonna have an issue with that. I'm gonna need to collect.
Yeah, it's
not.
not.
You know what?
It's not broken.
He never picked up the title.
So you still own it?
Well, there was a deal that was worked out with me and Rudnick, and he didn't hold to it. I still got the title.
Dang.
You remember he was supposed to do a couple shout outs and stuff.
He didn't do it.
Didn't do any of that.
So you're holding the title.
I'm holding it back, guys. Don't tell him. Well,
Don't tell him.
he's not gonna watch this.
He's not? All right, well, we'll
Brother,
see.
you owe me. You know what you owe me.
You know.
He knows. Get him.
Shaw's gonna repo the...
I should just. Oh, we have a tow truck? I got my truck.
I don't think we need one. It's not
just
far.
walk over there and just tow it. We
Yeah,
can do this.
it would be pretty easy. Then
Well, then
you can
he's-
build the ruckus
To beat you.
to try and beat me.
I'm out.
You know, what do you mean?
I'm not gonna beat you.
Damn it.
Don't worry.
I'm sick of this.
I'm gonna find a car.
I'm just gonna start finding people who actually want to compete with me.
No, I'm gonna. Don't worry. When I get a car, I'm gonna start my fake YouTube channel.
What's it called?
Oh, I don't know.
Gotta think about it. What should
The name of my show?
should be Cars and Camels?
Right. Well, that would be the side show here. But
Yeah.
the name of my show for this particular act is gonna be The Road to Beating Dusty.
Oh, that's like the series.
That's the series. It's gonna be a docu-series. Of
Got you.
The Road to Beating Dusty. And at the end, I don't know, because it's going to be a very long, tedious road. But here's the best part. I'm not a mechanic. I can't do anything. So the road's going to be long because I'm going to have one of these guys putting it together.
Long story short, I can tell you what's gonna happen at the end. Nothing. He's not gonna beat Dusty. He's not gonna beat me at
Spoiler
anything.
alert.
Spoiler alert. Whatever you want to call it. Watch it all you want. Give him all the views. Do whatever you want to do. Start a channel. You really should start a channel.
I need...
You don't have to like upload every day, but at least upload something.
You guys, if you want me to start a fake channel, let me know.
Thumbs up, likes. If this video gets
Comment.
2,000 likes, Shaw starts a YouTube channel.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
No, don't do
Yep.
that. No, I can't.
I'll start it for you. It's gonna
have
be
my
great.
Name. People, there's like every time people see my name, they follow me, and I'm like, there's nothing to follow. So, I'll make a video if it gets 2,000.
2,000. We're starting a YouTube channel. The whole deal.
The whole deal.
I'll see to
No
it.
one wants to see it.
I'll make sure it happens.
No one wants to see it.
Yeah, they do.
Who wants to see it?
At least 2,000
wants to see
people
it?
if we get all the likes.
No.
We'll find
Get the
out.
likes. And we need subs too.
All right. Well, let's find out. We'll see. All right. So give it a thumbs up. Meanwhile, waiting for Marcus to finish. He's tightening the actuators right now. He still needs pants. You hate it? Worse than the 300ZX? Oh my God. All right. Well, I guess we'll be here all night. The people have spoken, Chris.
People have spoken.
There was over
They want
2,000.
scooter content.
There was over 2,000 likes on that scooter video.
I'm talking to one of my designer friends. We're trying to get it in the makes. Currently, he's on a trip.
Okay.
So I wasn't able to tell him really what I want to do, but hopefully he's gonna get back to me tonight. We're gonna make some designs. I'm gonna talk about it on my channel. We're gonna get some likes. If we can hit like 5,000 or 6,000 on mine, which I don't think is unlikely.
I don't think it's unlikely.
We're gonna release it next day, as
That's
long
it,
as I
yeah.
have the designs ready.
But the
to go.
designs are coming.
Yeah.
It's a sure shot. It's a sure deal
shot.
now.
Yeah.
We just
we just have to get everything in play.
Yeah. So it's coming. Scooter content is on the way.
I'm ready to beat this thing.
He's ready to. Ooh. Is that a challenge?
I mean,
That's the first time you've challenged me about scooter stuff since. So I'll take
Yeah.
that as a challenge.
it's funny because I challenge you, but you're gonna be helping me and telling me what to get.
I know. Well,
So, it's like you can really determine.
really, it's gonna boil down to whether or not you want to listen to me.
Yeah.
If I tell you to get stuff, you do. You want that?
Yeah, and then it doesn't matter because he's the one that tunes it anyways.
Well, that's exactly. That's what we're saying.
Fair tuner.
I am. I consider myself a very fair tuner.
He's a fair tuner.
I don't tune to win myself. If I'm tuning yours and mine, it's gonna be a real competition. So that's what we got going on here.
I really like these grips.
They're good, right?
They're nice.
Got that ball
This is like-
bearing.
I like the little resistance it has
Yeah,
too.
yeah, it's a nice little spring. It's nice.
The brakes are sick.
Yeah, new handlebars. It's
Really
good,
done
right?
this thing up, huh?
I know. Yeah.
This thing was like a rusty piece of garbage when it came back, and now
I mean, it was pretty bad when it left.
it was pretty bad.
You made it worse,
I made it a lot worse.
and then I brought it back.
But in
so it's-
fairness, we kind of broke it together because you told
we
me
did.
to drill out
We
that
did.
jack.
We absolutely did. We absolutely did. It was a combination error.
Yeah.
But either way, it's back, it's running. No harm, no foul. Chris bought the parts it needed to get back on the road. I put a little more into it, and now we have a cool scooter. And now it's time for his scooter to get cool.
Yeah, I'm sick of looking at it, man. It looks like a pile of junk.
It's not.
It literally
It's
looks like a pile of junk.
junk. Get your merch.
Get your merch.
Get your merch.
Every time I'm on your channel, we just
Get your merch. All right, Marcus is all done. How much boost are we gonna make, Marcus?
Hopefully not.
No, right number is
27.
27 would be great. The right answer is all of it.
All of it. That's right.
I hope we get all of it.
Careful, guy.
This guy's stealing my tranny jack. You said you needed a pull jack. Oh,
Get to the pole.
oh, okay, all right.
Where's our other pull jack?
Get two.
We did.
Oh, I'll pick that one.
People stealing our stuff. All right, so anyway, we're gonna go ahead. He's probably at your shop. He probably has the other pull jack.
It's right here.
Oh, you found it? Okay, good.
Hey, watch it now.
I'm just saying.
It was there for a
This is
while.
heavy.
Anyway, let's go ahead and run this thing again and see what we got. Of boost, not enough. We're gonna have to turn up some more than that. Marcus doesn't like to hear that, but unfortunately it's not that easy to turn the boost up on these actuators in the car. So we're gonna go ahead and have to do that. Sucks that I couldn't get this video to show the max power, but so that's the way it goes sometimes. You don't always win, but we sure as hell try to.